Carlos Vargas, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
It's not easy as a rookie to go out there and establish yourself, get the off-speed pitches over, and just try to be the same pitcher that you were in the minor leagues. And one of the big keys, not get ahead of yourself.
Ready now, Bobby Evans, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First delivery to him on the way. First of 3 here on a Friday night as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I always felt like these were huge games, whether it's earlier in the season or later in the season. To find a way to get to 500, you feel like you can start fresh and start pushing in a different direction. You cannot continue to ride that seesaw of win one, lose one. This team has to get hot. Starts today.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
At the plate, Jordan Lee, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He'll enter play here with an average of .314, 3 homers, 9 driven in. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. Lee, just 18 years old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run, but it's the center fielder who gets there, and that's the second out of the inning. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Dero, what's the word on this club as they start the new month?
Well, Matt, going into this, looking at both lineups, they're both hot right now and they can both swing the bats. We probably got a slugfest on our hands. What pitcher's going to make the big pitch? A big spot, execute something to get his team off the field. Otherwise, probably a team with the last at bat's going to win this one.
Ali is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball, 1-1. Pitch on the way. 1-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now the pitch.
We got 3-2.
Will Wilson would be next. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
The next 3-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Luis Madero will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Dominic King has come into the ballgame now as he takes over as the new third baseman. Odell Schuster will also come in now as he takes over out in center. At the plate, Ryan Roquillo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
San Francisco, the designated hitter,
Pitch on the way. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And this one is gone. A home run. So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Matt. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back so that can go in his trophy case forever.
Digging in, number 79. And when you get a look at the splits, he's really owned right-handers thus far on the season. First pitch of the at-bat. Bounce towards the second baseman. On to first, so a good bounce-back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. D-Row, what do you got in this lineup in the series opener?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing. Their best tool is the fact that they have amazing speed up and down the lineup. I don't even think the third base coach gives a steal sign. I think a lot of these guys have the green light. So be on the lookout for that today.
Into the box now, number 40, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. Despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they'd been on a nice little roll here.
Yeah, Matty, it was an up-and-down homestand, 5-4, but they left on a winning record. They got on the tarmac to get on the plane, feeling pretty good about where they're at as a ball club right now. First game of this road trip, they're going to have to smack him in the mouth right in the first inning.
The right fielder, number 27.
Digging in now, number 27 was an 0-for-4 effort for him in Wednesday's ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Schuster will wait on it, and he will put it away to retire the side. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. Second inning coming up. It's now 1-0. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Will Wilson.
The right fielder, Will Wilson.
First pitch on its way.
Ball inside.
So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Hey, D-Row, Larry Bullard, he's pretty much right down the middle. You see very few managers and players getting into very many confrontations with Larry.
Yeah, Larry lays in the weeds, Dan. Doesn't try and make it about him, and that's what the players love. He's got a pretty consistent strike zone, and he's approachable.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
3-0 now. There's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now the payoff pitch home. Pitch is popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And guys, when really jumps out on me is the fact that he doesn't strike a ton of guys out, which means he's got to execute. He's got to use those 17 inches in, out, up, and down. He's going to have his defense behind him, and they better be on their toes because a lot of balls are going to be put in play in this one.
Stepping in now, Jalen Miller. As with one away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and He's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
Now to the plate, Rob Veras. And as we give you a look at his splits, he's had the better of right-handers this season, no doubt about that. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
0-1, here it comes. Miller, base runner at first with one out. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Into the box now, Dominic King. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one. King, a California-born ball player. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level.
Got him.
And there he goes towards second. In there, now the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with two outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Mitch Longo. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. And that's the first out.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute pitches.
Into the box, Trenton Brooks. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Wilson is there, so two pitches and two outs thus far. Coming to the plate now, Tyler Freeman. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and he can't come up with it. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A three-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Taylor Heineman. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Whoa, that ball was close. Whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
So now to the plate, Jacob Hayward, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. A runner at first with no outs here. Fouled off. And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Standing in, Odell Schuster. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Way late on the fastball for strike one. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is Probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. To second for one. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got the force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
Ready for another chance? Jordan Lee 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Strike called. Now the throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
I like the decision to steal right there, and it worked out. With 2 outs, there's not a lot to lose if you get caught, but if you get there successfully, all of a sudden you're just a single to the outfield from pushing a run across.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Now in the box, Bo Naylor as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. But an atom ball right to him for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brian Roquillo. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. The 0-1 pitch. Hit to short, scooped up, and there's out number 2. Riding in once again, number 79, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch coming, here it is. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder is on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple.
The pitcher was almost out of the inning. I think he might have taken that third out for granted. Instead, he gives up a 2-out RBI triple to make it 2-0.
In now, number 40. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Racing back the right fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Well, teams have absolutely been teeing off on him the last couple of games. He gave up 3 bombs last time out, and he's already given up 2 here in the early going. You want your pitchers to be consistent, but not consistently bad.
To the plate now, number 27. He pulls this one into right. Wilson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. We played 3 full. It's now a 4-0 ball game. All set for the start of the 4th. And that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Ali. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Fastball called for strike 2.
At the count 0-2.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Will Wilson stands in as he looks at a called strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Line towards center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
Whoa, he looks a little frustrated out there, and I don't blame him. He gives up a couple of hits early inning, and then he plunks this guy. He's fighting himself a little bit, so they might want to head out to the mound and try to calm him down.
So striding in, Rob Veras. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
The 0-1 on its way. Left side, but well fouled.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase, and this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-3 ball game.
Usually a hitter will shorten his swing with 2 outs, but not this guy. He puts a big charge into this one and drives in a couple of runs along the way. That can be frustrating as a pitcher when you had a guy on the ropes and you couldn't finish him off, especially when he drives in runs.
Into the box now, Dominic King, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Swing and a miss, and that's a much needed first out there.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Comes at him with the slider there. He gets the strike.
Hey, I don't know if he wasn't looking for it or just got fooled a little bit right there, but that was actually a decent slider to do some damage with.
Longo will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Jacob Hayward, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set, and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Number 27 is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. San Francisco is on top 4-3. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Mitch Longo. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Digging in, Trenton Brooks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the 4th. That's lifted the other way out to left. Hayward is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Tyler Freeman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. So stepping in, Odell Schuster. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
line towards center field. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Well, back in the day, you would hope your leadoff man can work a walk or leg out an infield single, but not in today's game. Now they expect the leadoff hitter to have a little pop.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
Cliches are around for a reason, and that hit right there is a reason they say baseball is a game of inches, right? Just barely fair, but that's not much consolation to the guy standing on the mound. Nice RBI two-bagger.
Ali is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Line hard down the line in right, but this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. A ball and 2 strikes now. A runner at second, nobody out. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and it's now 6-4.
Well, there's nothing that makes you feel as helpless as a ball like this. The pitcher and the right fielder were wishing and hoping it would hook foul right of the pole, but no such luck. Off the foul pole and gone.
At the plate now, Will Wilson. He'll take a look at his strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ethan Hankins, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. 3 runs already home here. Behind 0-2 now. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 8.
Striding in, Jalen Miller. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. Weak grounder down the line at third. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
And that's what speed does for you. He made the play, but in the back of his mind, he knew he was dealing with the speedster, so he rushed the throw, and he had more time than he thought, too.
Ready once again, Rob Veras, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Popped him up. Krieger is there. 2 gone. In now, Dominic King. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Right to him. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of the 5th. The Bats are out in front, 6-4. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the first-year catcher, Bo Naylor.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the...
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
Standing in now, Tyler Krieger, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Comes set with the 0-1. Back up the middle. To second for 1. Back to first, but it's right by him. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Yeah, I like the way he stayed right in there at second base, knowing he was vulnerable, but it definitely influenced the throw to first, way offline, and he's going to get charged with an error as a result.
Runner at second now as a result of the error, and digging in is the rookie designated hitter, Brian Roquillo. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The relay home, and he will score on a close play at the plate, and that'll make it a little more interesting now. It's 6-5.
Dan, you know what? You like to see that from an offense. When you have a guy in scoring position, there's no sense in waiting around. He saw a pitch he liked right there, and he went after it.
He did, D-Row, and I think that's what most hitters do. They come up with guys on base and they can potentially drive in. They're looking for a pitch to hit, and he didn't wait around and got that bat hit started.
Stepping in now, number 79 in the air down the line in left. And they can't run it down. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Stepping in, number 40 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So one. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Taylor Heineman. And a fastball is in there for strike 1. Fastball well outside. Now the 1-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So striding forward now, Jacob Hayward. No hits to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. There's a good breaking ball down on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Now another 1-2. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 27. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Hey, another leadoff knock right there. This game has been full of offense, full of traffic on the base pass. Let's see who's going to get that big double in the gap to clear him.
Into the box, Mitch Longo. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Comes set and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And the runner from first comes around to score.
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers out there. When you allow the leadoff man on base, it always comes back to haunt you. With no outs, I thought they might hold the runner at third, but they send him anyway, and the run scores.
Number 0 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. At the plate, Trenton Brooks. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Longo isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Well, that's a big at-bat right there. Not only does he get all the way to third on a triple, but he also drives in the go-ahead run.
So now to the plate, Tyler Freeman, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Line drive to left, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and the runner from third crosses the plate. In now, Bo Naylor. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. In there, a base hit. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Well, I think it's safe to say the ice is melted on this guy. He had been cold coming into this game, but that being his third knock, I guarantee you my man's smiling on the inside.
Striding into the box, Tyler Krieger. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board.
In just a sec as this ball is driven into the outfield. This should score 1, maybe 2. Through to third, and he's out. But all told, 2 men cross the plate on the play.
Oh, you hate to see guys run into outs, especially when it's because of an unnecessary risk. He had 2 all the way, and he clearly should have just been happy with that.
Standing in now, Brian Rocchio. Center fielder coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Hey, not a bad way to start the new month, D-Roll. How about after that single? That's his 3rd hit of this game.
Oh, that has to make you feel good. You see that calendar flip, and you got 3 knocks in your back pocket.
At the plate now, number 79, as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. And he's safe.
He's in there.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Roll, he's been locked in from day 1 of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. He squares, and it's in the air. And he makes the catch. 2 away now. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 27, and their runners at the corners now. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. On the ground to third. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. All 10 men come to the plate and 5 score. Striding forward now is the DH, Jordan Lee. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
The 0-1. And it's fouled away.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Again, another foul ball. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready to take his hacks again. Ali, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that's in there. Base hit.
Well, with that base hit right there, D-Row, he's one double. He's 3/4 of the way to the cycle. He gets one more AB. All he needs is a double.
Yeah, and I got to be honest with you. If I'm hitting right here and I have a chance for a triple, Dan, guess who's tripping coming around second base?
That's it. Hang on for 2.
Pulling up.
No balls and a strike to count. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Starting to run out of. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in the outfielder, Mitch Longo. Lifted the other way out to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The bat, the center fielder,
Into the box now, Trenton Brooks. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Here's the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Freeman has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now batting, Bo Naylor, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hayward is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Jalen Miller.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Fouled away. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Lofted in the air out to right field. In there, a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Longo is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Taylor Heineman, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. Hit down the line at first. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Ready with another 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Tyler Krieger. Tracks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. To short. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brian Roquillo. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debo. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
0-1 the count. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Ready with the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. Step on the bag for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. 9th inning. Stepping up now, Jacob Hayward. He went down on strikes last time up. Here's the first pitch to him.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Fouled off. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
Everyone relax. Not a fastball right there. Obviously a little arm side run. He missed his spot. No big deal.
Slow roller down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing and a line drive. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Boy, talk about being a game of inches, B-Roll. That was a bullet just out of the reach of the third baseman.
Yeah, third base is just a reactionary position, kind of a la goalie in hockey. He didn't have much chance there. He tried to make a play, get it above his head, but he was unable to get there.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Oh, and he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning. First offering on its way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring. There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his second home run of the game, as this lead has been sliced down to 2.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-1 home. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a...
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Coming to the plate now, Jalen Miller. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
Wilson rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score, as it's now a 1-run ball game.
And he's one rookie that's not afraid of the moment. That's his second knock of the game. This one a double, and he looks like the type of player that knows he belongs.
No balls and 1 strike. Comes set, the 0-1. A shot down the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove.
Hey, this game is close right here, but I'll take you inside the mindset even if it was a blowout. I know the team's down to their final out, but you'll be hard-pressed to ever find an offensive player give away an AB. Nice infield single right there to keep the line moving.
Curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The set and the 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. And he has come through big time, as this ought to tie the ball game and maybe even get him a lead. He's in at second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. Stepping in now, Taylor Heineman, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Henry Martinez has been summoned here and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the 9th. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So not a good turn of events for this home crowd is now. So coming to the plate, number 40. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up. And he'll throw him out from short right field. Nicely done for the first out. Digging in the switch. Right side with the southpaw on the mound. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. So a solo shot down the line in left. And none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Wow, everybody wants to be a hero and hit one of those walk-off game-winning home runs. So you know right now when he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around performance from him at the plate. As the stats indicate, ended up with 4 hits, including a home run. So there is no doubt he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.